There are things, deep divers, which I used to think love was, which now I know definitely is not love. Like, once upon a time, I thought love was ownership. I actually thought you could own people. Just like people buy cars in the dealership, I thought you could buy people in the dealership. Because I heard everybody saying, deep divers growing up, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, they're mine. I'm like, oh, so you can own people? Like, really? Well, thank goodness, deep divers, I'm out of that stage, because that definitely is not love. I don't know what that is, but it's not love. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Another glorious sunny day. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, sending you tons of lovely energy because the sun told me you need it. Take that, take that, take that. Do you believe in the power of love, deep divers? I do. 12 things, deep divers, you think love is, which it definitely isn't. We are about to dive deep. I get tons of messages about relationships. Ralph, my boyfriend is doing this and my girlfriend is doing that and we're arguing right now, and why can't I find the one, Ralph? And why can't I find my twin flame, Ralph? And no one told me relationships were like this, Ralph, right? 12 things, deep divers, you think love is, which it definitely isn't. This is sexology. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang, daddy's home. I'm back. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So wonderful, deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. The 12 things I thought love was, which it definitely isn't. Let's face it, deep divers, deep down inside of our hearts, a lot of us just want to hug. Even really mean people want to hug as well, deep divers. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Love is all you need. It sounds so simple, but many of us, when we enter a relationship, in the beginning, oh, it's all good. Everyone's smiling, laughing, and then a week later, things start to look a bit shaky, baby. And then a month later, people are arguing, and then 2 months later, you're pulling out each other's hair. And then 3 months later, you're both yelling at the cat down the road. Don't do that again, I'm getting emotional. You're both yelling at the cat down the road? Like, how could you? Did your relationship get so bad now you're taking it out on the cat down the road? Well, deep divers, once I learned how to broaden my mind about what love was, my entire life changed, okay? Before we dive into it, we have to establish what the 7 layers of love are. The first layer of love, deep divers, is the appearance. Oh, I like the look of them. They look so good. I like her butt. I like his muscles. And that's cool, that's natural, because we got to breed, deep divers, right? Babies need to be born, but that's just the first layer of love. And a lot of people get stuck on the first layer of love. They only see the physical body. But deep divers, this physical body, as beautiful as it may be, it's gonna start to look a bit different in 50 years. Deep divers, what's the second layer of love? I love the way they make me feel. Okay, this is huge. I love the way they make me feel. That's the second layer, okay? I enter a room with them and I feel good. They make me feel good. They bring out the best in me and they don't put the stress in me. And then you've got the third layer of love, deep divers. I love the words that are coming out of their mouth. I love how they speak, because how they are speaking is actually a reflection of what's going on in their mind. Slow motion this side. What's the fourth layer of love? Deep divers. I love the energy they possess. I love their energy, okay? This is huge because now we're moving past the physical and we are stepping into the spiritual, okay? I love their energy, okay? That's the fourth layer of love, okay? And then we've got the fifth layer of love, which is I accept this person. Deep divers, even if they fart at night, I accept who they are. Like wholeheartedly, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. Because sometimes yes, Ralph, they really, really get on my nerves, but I accept them for who they are. Deep divers, that's the fifth layer of love, because how many times have you got into a relationship and you want to start changing this person? No. Acceptance is love. Deep divers, what's the sixth layer of love? I want to grow with you. I want to grow old with you, right? How many people can you honestly say to deep divers, hey, I want to grow old with you? Like, I hope we grow old together. I want to see you when you're 90. Like, how many people can you say that to, right? If you can say that to someone, that is true love. Because a lot of us, we're still stuck only on the first layer, which is, oh, I like your backside. Deep divers, what's the seventh layer of love? Okay, it is this: I surrender to you. Slow motion this side. That's the seventh layer of love. I surrender to you. Okay, and that's how you know, oh, it is love. So 12 things you think love is, which it definitely isn't. Let's dive straight into it. The first thing, deep divers, you think love is, which it definitely isn't, is control. 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 I don't even like the sound of that word, deep divers. Control just seems like a prison, right? Well, that's what happens in so many relationships. In the beginning, it's all cool, but down the road, it turns into one person trying to control the other one and vice versa. Curfew times. Don't look at this person. Don't speak until I say you can speak. I am your Lord and Master. You must worship me because I control you. Deep divers, control is also linked to ownership. A lot of us have this program that love is all about control and ownership. We think that just like we buy a car from a dealership, we can buy a person. That's why people say my boyfriend or my girlfriend, my husband, my wife. My is coming from the ego, and the ego is all about control. So slow motion this side, deep divers. The ego is all about control. So we are actually programming ourselves through the subconscious when we say my boyfriend, my girlfriend. That's why a lot of people's relationships end badly, because they are based on control. True love is when there is no control. There is only an acceptance. Deep divers, what's the second thing you think love is? Oh baby, which it definitely isn't. Possession. Love is not possession. Like anytime you feel that you possess someone, like they are yours, that is not love. And that's why a lot of people write to me about their relationship being in so much turmoil, because they actually think they can possess someone else. Deep divers, ultimately, all of us strive to be free. And in relationships, what happens is that we want to possess people, right? But how can you own something that you didn't create? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. How can you own something that you did not create? So I always say this, deep divers. I don't own anyone, We are just experiencing this moment together. And once you do this, once you say that, you start to practice true love. Deep divers, what's the third layer? The third thing you think love is, which it definitely isn't. Love is not fear. Love is not fear. Fear is the lowest vibration. You see, many people enter a relationship and they are fearful about losing someone else. They're like, Ralph, I hope I don't lose him. I hope I don't lose her. I hope we're not separated. Love is not fear, deep divers, because fear is the lowest frequency. Love is the highest frequency. Slow motion this side. So if love is not fear, that means that love is the complete opposite of what fear is. Love is freedom. What is the fourth thing? Oh, baby, you think love is, which it definitely isn't. Love is not unkind. Love is not mean. Love does not hold someone's past against them and use it against them. Ever told something to someone, deep divers, and then they bring it up out of the blue and then use it against you? You're like, wait a minute, I told you that. That's how you know that. And now you want to use it against me, you Oh my gosh, right? That's not love. Love is kind. It is not unkind. Love takes into consideration the feelings of someone else. Love in that regard is selfless. It is not selfish. It is not bossy. It is not mean. It doesn't put down, it uplifts. Deep divers, what's the fifth thing you think love is, which it definitely isn't? Love is not jealous. Many times people enter a relationship and in the beginning, the first date is cool, but down the line, they're like, I'm jealous, Ralph. I don't want this person to be around anybody else. I used to be in that Coca-Cola relationship once upon a time, deep divers. Like the person I was with got mad I was with someone else and that was a cat down the road. I'm like, can't I just chill with a cat down the road for like 2 minutes, please? Right? Love is not jealous. Love is not envious. Love sets you free, and that is the water relationship. So anytime you feel jealous in a relationship, just remind yourself, deep divers, that is not love. What is the sixth thing you think love is, which it definitely isn't? Love is not always smooth sailing. No, love is not always peaches and cream or peaches and 7-day vegan challenge, almond milk, right? Full of vitamin E, really good for you. No, it's not always like that. Sometimes love can be real rough. Love can be a battlefield that two people have to stay in together to win the war. Love is not always smooth sailing. There will be disagreements, but it's when two people see each other's worth and say, actually, it's worth it. Slow motion this side. When you meet someone else, deep divers, you are in essence meeting another universe. So of course, there are going to be things you both disagree about, but as time goes on, you learn how to accept this person, right? Even through the ups and the downs, you stay with them, not just when everything is great, but also in the hard times. Deep divers, what's the seventh thing you think love is, which love definitely isn't? Love, deep divers, is not lustful. Okay, love is not lustful. How many times, deep divers, have you seen someone and think, ooh, wee, I just want to be with them. I love them, Ralph. No, you don't. You love their backside. I love him, Ralph. No, you don't. You love how tall he is. Once again, that's a part of love. That's a part of love, but it's not the totality of love, because that's only the first layer of love. Love is not lustful. So If love is not lustful, that means love is the complete opposite of lust. In other words, when you truly love someone, you fall in love with their energy before you fall in love with their body. Slow motion this side. What is the 8th thing, deep divers, you think love is, which it definitely isn't? Love is not dishonest. Like, how many secret messages have you got on your phone, deep divers? Ooh, I just got hold of your phone, deep divers. And I'm seeing all of this stuff. You are naughty, right? Can you show your partner your phone? That's the question. Not to be or not to be, no. Can you show your partner your phone? Oh no, Ralph, right? True love is honesty. True love is when you lay yourself bare and say, hey, I'm not hiding anything. I'm being straightforward. That's true love. Love doesn't hide. Love always reveals itself. Slow motion this side. What is the 9th thing you think love is, which it definitely isn't? Love is not one-sided. Love is not you doing all the work and the other person not doing anything. Love is reciprocal. It is resonance, which means returning to sound. It is when two people put in the same effort to be together. In other words, love is the commitment from both people. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, what's the 10th thing you think love is, which it definitely isn't? A lot of people enter a relationship and in the beginning, they were compassionate. As the relationship moves on, they are uncompassionate. They are uncompassionate. Can you stop kicking me? That's not love, deep divers. Because true love is compassion. True love is to really know where someone is coming from, understand them, understand them, overstand them. And it's compassion ultimately. Like anytime you are full of compassion for someone, you are now helping the love plant to grow. Anytime you are uncompassionate, love ceases to exist. What's the 11th thing, deep divers, you think love is, which it definitely isn't? Love is not boastful. Love never says, I'm better than you. Because love is not separation, love is unity. So you can't be better than someone you're in love with because both of you are one and the same. Slow motion this side. That's why in true love, deep divers, there is no competition, there is only collaboration and two people working together because they see each other as the same thing. Deep divers, what is the 12th thing you think love is, which it definitely isn't? Love is not ego. Ego is a 3-letter word, oh baby, that can destroy a 12-letter word called relationship. The reason why so many relationships end real bad, nasty, ugly is because of the ego. Once you take the ego out of love, there is love. Once you put the ego in love, that's not love. That's ego, right? So ego is not love. When two people are egoless, that is love. Because love basically dissolves the ego. Slow motion this side. And now the two people who thought they were separate realize in actuality they are one. And then they just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful deep divers. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question, deep divers? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. And the model search is on. If you have a lot of heart, and you are sexy, Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. We are out here, deep divers. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. And I heard that song, Love is All You Need. Peace.